Hello and welcome to a continuation of a previous Bucky video. This is fossil excavation part deuce. That is 2. As you can see right here, my archaeologist friend Lobro has gone through and excavated all the bones out. Now he's got them right here. Put them down so we can see them all. Now comes the hard part of being an archaeologist. We need to figure out what part each goes to, right? So my friend Lobro is going to pick up each one at a time and hypothesize as to what part of what animal this is. So right now, what do you have in your hands right there, Lobro?
The upper jaw and the lower jaw of a T-Rex.
You think it's a T-Rex? Are you sure how do you know it's a T-Rex?
Because, well, I think it's just that because of the long tail and because of the head.
All right, so you're using the clues that you see in front of you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Just like a real archaeologist. Also, since we are studying fossils, I want to show you what a negative fossil looks like. And that would be like this. So this is also a fossil that a regular archaeologist would look at, and they would know a tail was once there or something was once there. It's not the actual fossil bone, which I think was this one right here. You can see how it fit in there nicely, but it is the negative fossil. It is the negative because there's still an imprint left in it. You can see there's a couple of them. Here's one from clearly some ribs. That is some ribs, you can see. So archaeologists and scientists can use that. Also, little something they can do is they can do something called carbon dating. They can look at the atoms inside that rock and determine how old the rock is. And based on that, then they know how old the dinosaur is. That is why we know the dinosaurs lived for a long time in several different periods of the Earth's history. This one, from my knowledge of dinosaurs, looks like it's coming from the Jurassic period, which was essentially the height of the dinosaurs. That's when you had your largest dinosaurs, your Brontosaurus, your T-Rex. Also, you had some of your larger animals, giant tortoises and such. All right, so right now, he's spending a lot of time looking at that skull. Let's put the skull down. Let's just lay it out how the dinosaur would look. So we got a ribs right here, right? Ribs right here.
Spine.
Oh, spine. Okay, so it would go on either side of the spine. Why don't we put that together?
Okay.
Why don't we put that together? And even though most of the time when archaeologists are actually looking at dinosaur fossils, they are incomplete. You do not, rarely, actually, I don't think they've ever found a actually complete intact dinosaur. Usually some part is missing, and they have to kind of guess. Also, when you're looking at the dinosaur fossils, you notice there's no skin on them. That's why we still have questions about the dinosaurs. Did they have scales, like a snake or a lizard, like Godzilla? Or did they have feathers, like a bird? Not exactly sure. We don't know what color they were. T-Rex could have been purple for all we know. Most likely, based on adaptations, a purple dinosaur is not going to survive very long, though. So that's why when you see in movies and pictures, they're usually green, because that is the color that most animals would be. So right now, we figured out the tail right here. He's still struggling. Yeah, he's still struggling with this. Well, here, let's piece it together. So it's going to go one on either side, right?
So like this.
Yeah, and then let's put it down. Let's put it down. One on either side. You got our spine going down the middle.
Got the legs.
We got the 2 legs right there and there. And then we got the skull right there. And that is what an archaeologist does. All right. And then if they were going to put this in the museum, for example, if they're going to put it at the Milwaukee Public Museum where they got the big Triceratops in there. Actually, it's not a Triceratops. It's some other 3-horned dinosaur. You'll notice that the bones are different colors because that is not a complete skeleton. As you can see, this is pretty complete. Now it's lied out. And we will continue assembling it. But that does it for this Bucky video. The fossils part 2. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Also, if you go down to the bottom of my YouTube channel, I know since we don't have school for a little while, there is a plethora of Reading Rainbow episodes, Bill Nye episodes, Mystery Doug, and there was some virtual field trips you can go on, coral reefs and such. So it would be awesome if you would go check that stuff out. I hope you're enjoying your time indoors, and until next time, thank you.